Yummy, yummy. What's up, folks? Hope you guys are having a good day, good evening, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Hanging out, doing an easy hike with my buddy Brian and my dad.
You got a rough.
So, I mean, I think it's really smart that they're doing it.
Let's see, now you're getting to the important stuff.
Came up to this iced over waterfall, pretty sweet, near Rocky Mountain National Park. And yeah, just gonna roll in some B-roll for you. Just have some fun during the video. But also just gonna go through a couple gear items, but also want to know from you guys if there's any gear items you want me to test out over the winter in particular. Leave comments below. And also any questions. I'm going to do a question video where we just answer questions. Could be anything from entertainment to life to, you know, religious, I mean, name it. So we're going to do that video coming soon. So leave comments below of just random questions. I will pull from the comments in this section, in this video, for that. And I'm going to annotate it in because I kind of forget the exact model, but I've been trying this, what's it called? Hydro Pack. It's basically a water bag. I don't know how else to describe it. I could see that.
My cup. There's something horrendously wrong with the inside of my cup.
So this thing is 70 fluid ounces, no leak guarantee, PVA, PVC free, plug and play system, rated for up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
Top rack safe.
So you could put like basically probably coffee temperature water in there after you brew it.
So what I was thinking with this, well, one, because in the wintertime I don't do the bladders, you know, and these 2 Nalgene's still isn't quite enough. So 70. So I'm getting a bladder without the hose problem, right?
Right.
Then the plug and play lid, you can put a insulated straw for like summertime hose straight into this thing. Then it has the shower spout, so you put your hot water, you boil it on the stove, or you know, heat it up on the stove.
Yeah.
Pour it in here. It's got the attachments. You hang it up on your tree. For Ashley, I'm talking more for like when we go car camping with the kids for like 3 or 4 days, whatever.
Do they have one that's like 100 ounces?
Yeah.
That would be better for a shower.
Yeah. No, I agree. I mean, they have a 4-gallon one. They have a 4-gallon one with the same system.
Believe it.
That is taller though.
Aaron said it, I don't believe
That
it.
stem thing is taller.
Hey-o. There it is. All right, guys, so we're looking at the Jamaican style jerk, beans and rice.
Anus blow for later.
19 grams of protein, 310 or 620 total calories.
Enjoy it now, feel it later.
With chicken, gluten-free. It's supposed to take almost 20 minutes though.
Yikes.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, Backpacker Pantry, they love their time.
That's a glamping meal.
They're like, you're gonna simmer it for like the next half hour.
That's a glamping meal.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Well, I bought it by mistake, so now I gotta deal with it.
So I kept, you know, have my cameras in my radio.
I'm still paying.
Got a year free for
Is that like the Subaru Starlink thing?
Yep. No, so the Subaru Starlink, or Subaru.
It's like a knockoff.
All right, we're at the 20-minute mark. I'm using my extra long GSI spoon. God. So it better be steeped. It says 15 to 20 minutes on this thing. The rice is still crunchy. Not like super bad, but it would still need probably another 5 to 10 minutes. And I don't got time for that since I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna eat it. Tastes okay. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I know what are these? Backpacker's Pantry. I know that they're like healthier than Mountain House, but at least Mountain House like 10-15 minutes and good to go. These things, it's like a freaking half an hour to get them right.
But Aaron, there's such a beautiful picture on the front of that packaging.
If only this picture could feed me properly. So heading back, and I'll go through a couple items, particularly this all missions rig from 511. You guys keep almost every video I get like 1 or 2 comments about it. So it's from 511. It's called the all mission rig. I have the 2-banger attachment to it. It's about, I think, like 50 bucks, 55 bucks for the actual panel. It has a couple different ways it can ride. You can ride it up higher. I like it down lower, more like a belly. And then you can like reverse it and do something else kind of crazy with it. It is very ergonomic with a backpack on. I do not feel it at all. There are no belts, straps, you know, knobs, plastic clips that are wearing anywhere. I could wear this all day. You will get a little bit of sweat, you know, underneath. I have a little bit on my belly, but it's not a perfect rig, but it's near perfect, and I like the lower ride. And I'm going to do a full video on it soon. But you can do molly wall, you can do other all mission, you know, adaptable parts. So you could do open carry, concealed carry, obviously, which is what I'm doing today. And let's see if it'll come out here. I'm doing it with my strong arm mounted right here. Let's see. There you go. I haven't fully mounted the actual sheath, so that's pretty sweet if you're not running like full-size magazines for a rifle in there. So I really am digging it. I think you guys are going to see a lot more of it in videos just because it fits a need for me. And I can carry, you know, a couple other items. So the links will be over the 511 story, so you can check them out. And I will do a full review, kind of going through all the pros and a few of the cons that I see. But that is what it is, like my mini review. For me, I'm definitely going to continue to use it for quite a while because it's got some great usage for me here when I'm hiking and trekking. So another piece of gear I'm rocking today. This is the first trek out with the Outdoor Research Ferocity Grid jacket. So it's going to be a little, it's basically 3/4 of the entire jacket is gridded fleece lined, so it's a little heavier than just the Ferocity hoodie, you know, which I love and been using forever. And then the full like pit area all the way down the body of the jacket is the initial like thin nylon Cordura fabric. So today it started out around 50. I was a little on the warm side, but now I think it's probably 45, and it was 40 up by the waterfall where I started filming, and it was great for that. So I think you're going to see it a lot, half of the year basically, because it gives you, I think, a perfect blend of breathability and giving me just a little extra warmth, kind of pushing it over so I don't have to have a mid layer. I just have a long sleeve shirt underneath this, you know, and that's it. And then I don't have to worry as much about a mid layer. The only downside is I'm not a huge fan of the way they designed the hood. The hood on the original Ferocity hoodie, I like a little bit more. And again, we'll do a longer, full, in-depth video coming soon. But for the extra 20, 30 bucks that it costs over the original, I think you do get, if you need more warmth, I think it's a good blend of breathability and warmth. Still rocking my Merrills, the Ontario 85s, the blue and grays with the crazy colors. I think I might get a green and brown version as well. What's really cool is that I got the women's version for my wife, and she loves them now. She's like, they're fun, they're stylish, and they're, you know, the tread's really good. They're very light, so she can kind of jog around. She was like, yeah, she had to go run like 100 yards to go do something the other day, and she was like, oh man, that was like way lighter than I thought. And then my son, GT Jr., has a kid's pair, and he loves them as well. So they're really good with the water resistance, again, waterproof feature, but then give really good traction. He's hiked in them a couple times and wasn't slipping on the ice and stuff, like right here. The Mega Grip really works well. So, you know, we did my 17-mile hike over the Continental Divide with them, and they worked great for that. I had zero issues with that. So, I mean, unless you really need insulation, you know, and today we were going to go in some snow, and I knew it was going to probably get down to 40 up where we were, and it was fine. So unless you need really heavy insulated boots, I think they might be a kind of a great crossover. Again, the only downside being the breathability. They're not super breathable. And so in summertime, in hot conditions, like over, I'd say 75 to 80 degrees, they're not necessarily the best, particularly if you sweat a lot on your feet. But the whole GT family that can wear shoes of that size now own a pair, and we really like them a lot, the whole family. Well, there you go, guys. Again, I look forward to hearing your comments on questions that you have that I can answer in an upcoming just question and answer video. All topics are on the table, so feel free to throw some down. We'll have fun with that in an upcoming video. And again, any winter products that you want me to test out, this is a great time to do them, you know, in the winter time. So I am going to try and get my MSR snowshoes used this year. I bought them 2 years ago, and I haven't used them yet. So I'm hoping we'll get some snowshoe adventures in here in the next few months. But yeah, don't let the winter time slow you guys down or keep you from going outside. Figure out adventures that you can do regardless of the temperature. And yeah, you guys are awesome. I appreciate when you guys use all the hyperlinks and supporting on PayPal as well. You guys have been very generous on PayPal, and I really appreciate it. It's definitely helping. You are affecting the channel in a very positive way, and I just really appreciate it. Yeah, so as always, guys, stay equipped, stay prepared. We'll see you out there.